What's going on, guys? Jump78 here with another video. To this video I'm gonna be giving you guys 5 tips on how to die less in Rainbow Six. And for the first tip I got you guys is use your drone. Yes, your drone is a really important utility. You guys must know how to use and eventually master the utility, because that's the only utility you have besides callouts from your teammates that can help you know where the enemies are. It is really important to know how to use it, like to know what time to use the drone and what time you don't need to use the drone. Important for many reasons, but one of the most important reasons for drone is info, to gather information. Every time you go inside a building, you go to the defender's space. You have no idea where the defenders are. The defenders just can do their own plan, the strategy, whatever, and you're the attacker. You have to go through their battlefield, whatever. So it's really important that you use your drone to like drone the place out before you go in, because it may seem safe, but a nowhere defender can be right next to you, and you won't be able to know where they are until you're dead. So please try not to face pick. That's the one. I know it's the only way you're gonna face pick if both of your drones gets destroyed. So make sure to use your utility wisely and try not to get it destroyed. So for the second tip I can give you guys is learn how to play your ops. Most of you guys feel comfortable playing with, for example, Thermite, but you guys, some of you may not use his utility that much, or probably if you use it, you probably don't use it wisely. So you guys have to learn how to master your mains and stuff. If you guys wanna go Thermite, you have to know how to use them. If you go in Twitch, learn how to control the recoil, learn how to play your ops, learn about them. That's and if you guys, like I said before, I'm gonna be making a video, depending if you guys want to see the video about how to use the drone utility correctly and stuff like that, and I can make a video, a separate video explaining more about how to use your ops. If you guys wanna request any specific op you guys would like me to make a video about and on how to use and everything, basically a 101. Please leave it in the comments down below, and I will see what can I do about it. Tip number 3. Communicate with your teammates. It's really important. This is important in my opinion, because you always have to have callouts. It's really hard to play a game, especially Rainbow Six Siege, which is a team effort game. You need to communicate like where the enemies are to your teammates so they don't die by your mistake. Let's say you die from somewhere, didn't know where the enemies are. You have to give the call out to your teammates so they don't die from the same enemy. So you guys can win pretty much. Rainbow Six is really based on like the team that wins is the most organized. That's basically how it works. So if you guys don't have proper communication, you will most likely lose. If you get teammates refuse to communicate, they don't wanna give callouts. It's up to just don't. You just have to do your own. Basically, just even though they're not giving your callouts, you must always give callouts to them. Doesn't matter if they're not replying to you. What matters if they hear you. They can hear you even though they're not speaking or typing in the chat. They can still hear you. If you don't have a mic, if you're on PC, you can type it on the chat and give call out to your teammates. Yeah, and so on. If you're an Xbox, for example, and nobody, like, since it's on Xbox, most people are in parties and everything. Just invite them to your own party and talk to them, give call outs. You don't really have to like be friends with them or really talk that much. You just have to talk whenever you need to. And yeah. Tip number 4. Stop doing excessive runouts. A lot of people are obsessed with doing runouts because they're kill thirsty. This can work sometimes, but sometimes it can get you killed and it can basically make you lose a round. For example, if it's like a 3v1, for example, your teammate and there's only one enemy left, don't get kill thirsty. Play OBJ, play time. Doesn't matter if there's like 1 minute remaining, be patient because if all of you guys rush at the same time, or you guys can die pretty much and lose the round. Doesn't matter if it's 3v1, 4v1, 5v1, even if 5v1 can lose a freaking against one if you don't play it smart. Yeah, it may seem like, oh, your teammate may be, oh, it's only one, we can kill him. No, you're wrong. Yeah, sometimes it can work, sometimes it doesn't, but it's safer if you play it smart. So it doesn't matter if your teammates get killed and they go outside. You make just make sure to stay in OBJ in case if they die, which happens a lot, especially on rank. Tip number 5: practice your aim. It's really important. This is really important. Like, I mean, every tip I'm giving you guys is really important, honestly. So why I like this one a lot is because if you practice your aim a lot on terrorism, you can have freaking really good aim. It's really important you master your aim on PC, or I mean Rainbow Six, because if you manage to be if your aim is really good, you can like hit one taps on headshots, and that can help you win a lot of gunfights and also win games and climb on the ranks. So aim is really important because nobody wants to be in a team with somebody that have horrible aim. Obviously they're not gonna do so well in that match. It's really important. That's gonna affect your KD if you don't have good aim. It's gonna affect your whole team. It's gonna affect your rank. It's just not beneficial if you don't have good aim to get in a rank. Always before you get in a rank, warm up, practice your aim a couple times, and get ready for the rank. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. Always don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Stay tuned, stay safe, and peace out.